to Hue. It is just as rainy and gross as it is in Da Nang and Hoi An here, but that's okay. The food still tastes the same, which is where I'm headed now. A place that was recommended to me called My Son Trang, down this little alleyway. Oh, look at that. I got grilled aubergine and they gave me a feast. Look at that. Let's rock and roll. Well, after going into the exit and then going the wrong way on a one-way street, I finally found parking for the Citadel. Vietnam is a little bit different than Laos and Thailand and Cambodia so far, in that I feel like even the touristy places, a lot of them just don't have English. Like, it's just Vietnamese. It's not, they don't have Chinese, they don't have anything else. They just do not care. So it's a little more difficult to figure things out in that aspect, but everybody's always really helpful. If you ask anybody, they'll tell you what to do or where to go or what that sign says or something. So that's supposed to be one of the entrances, but all these roads that lead back into the Citadel are blocked off. Like, you can't get here, there's nobody here. So, and I think normally you park over there, so I don't really know what's going on. I just paid. I don't know if it was legit parking or not, but somebody was just yelling parking at me because they probably just saw how freaking confused I was. And it was a construction site of some sort. I paid them. Hopefully the bike will still be there when I get back. Whoo! Pretty cool. So they're either renovating or just building the palace, rebuilding what it looked like. Can't see that, but that's gonna be pretty cool when it's done. Pretty big place. Let's see. We are right there. It's the oldest theater in Vietnam. Well, I suppose that was pretty cool. It was very, very big place. Definitely come and check it out, but it was just kind of like, I don't know, it wasn't very kept up, it seems. I don't know if they maybe don't have the money to do so or something, but it, like, for example, the tiles all on the ground were just so slippery with like moss, and they were just dirty, and I kept slipping. I almost fell so many times. And like, some of the buildings were just covered, and I know it's hard because it rains a lot here, but they were just covered in mold and just dirtiness. Like, it could, like, if they power washed it a little bit, it would look so good. But I don't know, maybe I don't know what I'm talking about, or maybe that's the aesthetic that they're going for or something. But either way, it was cool. It's a good bit of history for sure. See, like these, they're so slippery. It's crazy. Just power wash this bad boy. Come on. I am on a train in Vietnam on my way to Ninh Binh. Looking forward to that town. It's gonna be really, really cool. So this is my first train in Vietnam. I got a first class sleeper ticket. So what that is it's 4 beds to a cabin. And I boarded at 5 o'clock in the morning, and I should be arriving in Ninh Binh around like 3 or 4, I think. Not 100% sure, but yeah, here's what it looks like. This is actually Vinh right now. We just stopped in Vinh. I'm not going to be staying here. Here's mine. You can ask for a top or a bottom when you book at the train station. I don't know if you can when you're booking online. There's space underneath for your stuff, and they give you a sheet and like a blanket. I had 2 sets because sometimes somebody else will use the bed after you're done, so they give you a fresh set. Quite cozy. Oh, and if you're on the top bunks, you can put your luggage up here. Of course, there's outlets and everything. Well, I've made it to Ninh Binh, and the weather is just as bad here, if not even more overcast. As you can see, there's a nice big old karst mountain out there, but can't really see too much. I can see kind of like the silhouettes of some in the background. This place is supposed to be like nestled right in them, but can't really see anything at the moment. Hopefully that'll change tomorrow. We'll see. What's up, guys? Traveler Tyler here. I am in Ninh Binh. I have arrived. I'm staying in Tam Coc, technically. Right now I am in a village nearby. I forgot what it's called at the moment. Trang An. I'm in Trang An, and I'm going to do a boat tour that goes through the grottos and caves on the river, and I'm really excited. It should be awesome. It's apparently like the #1 thing to do while you're in Ninh Binh. The weather is still quite overcast, but it's not raining at the moment, so I'm gonna do this now so I can get it done just in case it starts raining later. We're gonna meet her on the other side of the temple to explore a little bit. Wow. King Kong Island. She dropped us off at the Soi Tien Temple. I'm gonna go explore a little bit and then meet her somewhere, I guess. I think a lot of Vietnamese tourists within their own country do this tour, especially like this area of Vietnam. So the tour's in Vietnamese, which is totally fine with me. At least I'm not doing something super touristy. Yeah, and it's just been absolutely amazing so far. Over the bridge we go, to where I don't know. So I can't take pictures and videos inside the temples, but this isn't the temple. This is, I guess, like, I don't know. I typed in Phong Cach into Google Translate and it translated to room or living room. So I'm not exactly sure, but it's really nice. Look at this. How'd you like to have that in your living room? Cups. What's in here? Oh, a little thing to keep tea. Oh, it's warm. Oh, there's actually hot water or tea or something in there. Interesting. Found a little path. I don't think you're supposed to go this way, but I want to see what's back here, huh? Could be something, could be nothing. Oh, look at the little drops of water on all the leaves. Oh, that's so cool. Okay, back on track. Oh, just construction stuff. Well, it's worth a shot. Let's take a little walk out on the pier, huh? Look at that. Look at all the fish. Wow, there's a lot of them. Some of them are pretty big. I love how the turtles all have slightly different faces. It's like they made them individuals. I think she dropped us off at a temple and now we're walking back to the boat wharf, I think. I don't know. Only Vietnamese was spoken, so I'm just kind of going with the flow. A Viet ancient village. Cool. Let's check it out. A little hut. How'd you like to live in a hut in the mountains, huh? Cool. Little stove, maybe? Nice. Oh, there's garlic in there. Interesting. Cool. I think we've reached downtown. Garlic and corn. Sounds pretty good. Nice. I didn't know they had toilets like this back in the day. Lucky them. That was just absolutely amazing. I had so much fun. It was definitely a highlight of my whole Southeast Asia trip so far. Absolutely loved it. If you're in Vietnam, especially if you're in northern Vietnam, definitely take a little trip. Spend at least just a day down here doing that, it was just amazing. Make sure you do the one that I did in Trang and not the one in Tam Kop, which is kind of like a more touristy one. It was just absolutely amazing. The camera just isn't going to do it justice, I know, but yeah. All right, now I am heading to the Hang Moi viewpoint. I don't know if I'll be able to see anything when I get up there, but we'll find out. All right, I made it to the base, and it looks like it's a lodge too, so like you can stay here if you want. It cost me 100,000 dong to get in, and honestly, I just arrived at the same time as like 3 huge tour buses, so there's so many people here. Yeah, so I guess that means this is a good spot to be. Yeah, check it out. Little horsies everywhere. Little mini trees. They are really cool, honestly. Look at that. Very cool. Lion Dragon Mountain. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, that was super cool. Definitely worth the money. The view was great. Super sketchy up top. Like there's actually a part, if you want to get to the very, very top of the viewpoint, you're climbing on the rock face, which is just these sharp little, you know, spikes. Kind of. I don't know how to describe it. You know what I'm talking about, though. And there were so many people up there. It was packed. People were getting stuck, and yeah, it was nuts. I was up there for like 30 seconds, and I was like, you know what, somebody's gonna fall, and I don't want to be here to witness it, so I'm getting out of here. All right, so I'm hungry. I didn't have lunch yet. It's like almost 5 o'clock, and I got a workout today. My back is sore because I helped the lady row the whole time on the boat, and my legs are a little bit sore because of all the stairs that it took to climb up to the top of that viewpoint. So I'm gonna get some food in me. I found this place called Chookie's Hideaway. It looks pretty nice. I didn't really look into it. I just looked at best restaurants in Ninh Binh, and this came up. Highly rated. It ended up being all Western food, but that's okay. I haven't really been eating very much Western food at all, so I got a chicken toasty and a craft IPA, so should do the trick. Yep. Chicken, avocado, caramelized onions, cheddar cheese. Not too shabby. All right, y'all, that's it for Ninh Binh. I'll see you in Hanoi next. Cheers.